I lost some footage. Why did you roar? Tookus, what is wrong with you? Just kidding, I just clocked out. Go to hell. Okay. So, I lost some footage. Now, if you saw the last episode, you're probably looking at this mountain and thinking, what the hell, where am I? So, I did a big trek westward, which you might remember I started last episode. Well, I played for about 45 minutes the other night, and apparently OBS just decided to record 45 minutes of my pause screen, so I couldn't really use that. Look at the cloud coming out of the mountain. That's so weird. So to give you a synopsis, I went through the jungle. There were a lot of monsters, and I found this bird. Oh wait, he's probably... And I found this bird. His name is Tookus, and he's really annoying. I don't have the footage of it, but he just kept imitating mob noises all night in the jungle. I got to the top of the mountain too, or at least a decent way up before the episode ended. So I might just do that again, just to start us off. So let's start off with a little climb. Why not? Oh my god, before I forget. So I checked the comments of my other episodes, and this fellow right here has posted a comment on every video so far, and I just wanted to give you specifically a big thank you. That made me really excited to get episode 3 edited and ready, and I'm really proud with how that turned out, and I hope soon there will be other people that really like my stuff. That was really motivating. What's up, Tookus? Can you see a man with 33 subscribers is doing a shout out right now? Hi, llama. Hi, llama. Hi, llama. There's a lot of them over here. Wow. Oh, but I didn't mean to do that. Is this like a horse? Do I just have to do this enough and then eventually you'll like me? Oh, I saw that. Can I control you? No, I don't think I can. Okay. I thought I could. Oh my god, that's a really pretty little bit. Wow. I am in love with this entire formation. Ow. I love when there's trees in little, like, half-cave bits like this. Oh, wow. Oh, it goes down. Hang on, I know I said I was gonna go to the peak, but hold on. Stop it. Stop making fucking zombie noises, please. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You want some too? This water's not gonna help you out. Another one? Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else want to come from the abyss? Ooh. Oh. Okay, well, at least you're okay, Tookus. Yeah, I think I'm good. Ooh, my torch. Okay, now I'm good. I just tried to, like, swim, you know, by using the sprint button, but this is 1.12. I can't do that. Yeah, just swam through a cloud. No big deal. Come on. Come on. Come on. That is so pretty. Jesus, fuck! Was that you? That was you, wasn't it? Why did you roar? Tookus, what is wrong with you? You just want to give me a heart attack. Is he supposed to be like an alarm? Like, is he supposed to mimic the sounds of mobs that are near me? Tookus, where are you? There you are. Okay. This is insanely pretty and infested with mobs. Tookus, why did you... Now I gotta get seeds to heal my bird. while I'm dodging a fucking skeleton with no armor, with my spawn point thousands of blocks from here. Okay, I need to go. Okay, I need to go right now. Okay, I need to go right now. Nope. Okay, this is too dangerous. Maybe coming to the peak at night was about... Oh my god. Shit. Okay, wow. Okay, I thought I was gonna die. I thought the tree caught me and I was gonna die. We're just gonna chill here for a little bit. Tookus. Hi, Tookus. He's circling overhead like a vulture. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Ooh, my pizza just got done. Hello, Tookus. Tookus, come here. Okay, I hope you're like healed. I can't heal you with seeds apparently, so I really hope that you're like healthy and well. Otherwise I'll make like some splash potions of healing when I get to the nether and get the ingredients and a brewing stand in like 20 episodes or something. This is so cool to just see. I feel like it's been a really long time since I've seen like 1.12 Minecraft and its generation and stuff. And sometimes, you know, as a kid, oftentimes as a kid, you experience something or you see something or you hear about something and you completely like fantasize it in your head, right? You make it something much more significant. You make it much more significant or much more like hype-upable. I don't really know how to put it, but things are just a bigger deal when you're a kid, right? Everything's cool, everything's awesome. And sometimes, you know, that creates the lens of like nostalgia, you know, looking back on something and it always being better than how it really was. But playing this and seeing like these cool ass pixel mountains, I think that's really cool. And it's cool to see that I still have like a sense of wonder around that. Like I'm still blown away by this game and this world specifically. No, what? Tookus, how did you die? How? Wow, okay. And I wanted to have that parrot for the whole campaign. I really did. I wanted to have that parrot until the end. I wanted to name episodes after it. I got really excited, and in the first episode he's introduced, he dies. Get out! Stop! What the f- I'm blaming you for the death of Tookus. Because you were the last noise he made. Get over here. Get over here, you fucking little spider. Get over here. Get over here. Fuck you, spider. I'm just waiting on the sun to rise again. It's getting pink, though. Looks like it might be. Look at that desert in the back. Okay, that's my cue to go down. Dude, there are mobs all around me. I need it to be day now. Alright, it's getting there. I can probably start making my way out of this little formation. This geological instance. This positively fascinating geological phenomenon is most curious, but I must be absconding post haste. And people talk a lot about like shaders for Minecraft, and you know, I've used Optifine a little bit and it was cool and all, but I don't think anything beats just a big ass render distance. All right, well, the original plan was going to be to keep going west, but I think all things considered, especially with Tookus dying, I'm probably going to head back. Okay, so that way's west, so I need to go this way. A single poppy from the mountain that he died on. I will be taking this back with me. All right, trek home time. What? Okay, hi. Oh, it's raining. Okay. Do you guys like the rain? Like in real life? Do you guys like the rain? Again, I don't know if anybody's watching this far in, but if you like the rain, leave a comment. Leave a comment about it. I love storms. I love being in home, in bed, wrapped up in my blanket with the TV on and just hearing an absolute monsoon outside. Something about knowing that I'm all nice and cozy is just really comforting. Holy egg. When I was in Scouts, I did a lot of camping, and I completely fell in love with it. I love going camping. I haven't done it in forever because I don't really have anybody to do it with, and going camping alone sounds like a cry for help, but I'd love to do it again soon. Camping and hiking are good. Man, I remember when I was hiking one time, it was at college, back when I actually went to college. It was up in the mountains, and my buddy wanted to show me like one of the science buildings because it was a little ways off campus. So we took a little walk just on the sidewalk there, nothing crazy. And we make it there, we make it to the building, and the view is beautiful. Oh my God, there's a lot of chickens and a lot of eggs. The view was gorgeous. It wasn't quite sunset yet, but it was definitely the end of the day, the end of the daylight. So we're walking back down. We were in the parking lot because the parking lot for this building was up on like a ledge. So you had a really good view of like the sky and the trees. I think I might have some photos of it on a broken phone. I definitely can't recover that stuff. But we were walking away from the parking lot, and there was a little sign, you know, like the hiking signs, the ones that are right at the start of the trail. And apparently there was a trail that led from the building back to campus. Two people that love the outdoors, you know, looked at each other and went, hey, let's just hike back. We don't have anything really to do. Holy Tookus. No, you will like me. Hold on, story pause. I gotta get this bird. Okay, I got him. So, the story. So, we decided to walk back to campus. You know, go on the trail, like hike a bit. There were 2 sticks. There were a few sticks, but we obviously only grabbed 2 of them. Like big ol' walking sticks that were just branches. So we each grab one and we head out. We go on this trail and we're chatting about stuff. We end up chatting a little bit about like horror monsters in the woods for a little bit. And then we get to an opening, a clearing, and the view is beautiful. I cannot describe how amazing a mountain sunset is if you haven't seen it. It's like a postcard. It's like you're in a postcard. It's amazing. So here we are looking at this beautiful sunset, and somehow it doesn't occur to both of us that means it's gonna be night soon. That trail, by the way, was a 2-hour trail. Cut to the very close future, and it is nighttime. The sun has gone down. It is dark. My phone is not on a good percentage, and neither is his. This guy, my buddy, his phone is never, ever at a good charge, I feel like. So his phone's low, my phone's low, and we're alternating who's hiking in front on the trail with their flashlight. Oh my God, that walking stick that I grabbed, I have never held on tighter to anything in my entire life. Because there's like bears around, you know. I obviously hadn't seen one, because there's bears near that campus. It's in the mountains. That's a bear. Like, what am I gonna do about that? So I'm here thinking I'm gonna see a bear or a bear cub freaking out, listening to every little leaf crumple in the woods, and it is so stress-inducing, so fear-inducing. I don't really have specifics from the trip. I just remember the feeling. I was really tired, which kind of made it worse. I should probably go to therapy about it. What do you want? Can you fuck off? I'm trying to tell like a story here. Hello, Tookus. So we're walking on this trail for like 2 hours in the, not the middle of the night because it was just sunset, but in pitch black darkness. The trees overhead are covering any like moonlight or anything that'd be seeping in. There's no artificial light around. It is dark. And eventually we make it out the other end of the hiking trail. I kept on my walking stick. I actually held onto it. I had not let go of that thing the entire time we were hiking. My hand was tired from gripping onto that thing nonstop. I just headed south for a long time instead of east. Oops. So we got off the trail. He puts his stick away. I keep mine. And we're like at a parking lot that's just barely off campus, right? We get back pretty fast. And then I went up to my dorm, laid the hell down. I called it. I was like, I'm calling it a night. I'm going to bed. And I did just that. I don't know if that story probably sucked. I don't really care though. I don't like the idea of being in the jungle at night, but I guess it's gotta happen. I just finished a story about hiking in a wooded area at night. And now I'm hiking in a wooded area at night. That's a skeleton and a creeper. I don't want to deal with those guys. There's another skeleton. That's a zombie villager. You know what? Maybe I'll just make a little shelter. Also, for continuity's sake, the bird that I'm with is now Tukus. He died and his spirit immediately went into the first bird that looked like him that I saw. That's canon now. Tukus has paranormal powers and he uses them to mimic creatures of the undead for my torment, his amusement. My parrot is actually an elder god. Dude, I go every direction but east. Cool, well, I'm just gonna AFK and go grab my pizza now. I think that the water dripping animation looks a lot better on the leaves than any other block. Oh. Oh, hi. Good thing you can't get to me. I'm too busy eating a delicious pizza that I just finished. Can I help you? What would you like to order, sir? We have a wonderful selection. You could get the diamond sword. Yeah? Oh, he's excited. He's jumping at that idea. Okay. Enjoy your meal. Ooh, another one. Hello, sir. Would you like the diamond sword? Would you like the... Hey, wait your turn, sir. Would you like the iron pickaxe, stone shovel? I got a variety of tools and materials here for you. Ooh, shovel. No? No, he doesn't want it. That's okay. This guy can get it. You can get his order. Oh, he got back in line. Sir, at this point that's cutting. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. All right, sorry about that, sir. You were a little caught in the scuffle. Can I help you with anything? Just kidding. I just clocked out. Go to hell. I see the moon over there. That means that it's gonna be daytime soon. I can finish eating. Okay, if the parrot's hissing and groaning, I'm gonna assume that that means that there's creepers and zombies nearby. Yep, creeper. You're not getting me, buddy. You're really pretty. You're a skeleton. Ow. Nope, I got cover. You are not hitting Tukus. Ow. What if you got a parrot in real life and just made it listen to like video game sound effects? Whatever video game, like, let's say like your spouse played, right? Like your significant other. Maybe like their favorite game is Minecraft, right? So you take their real life parrot and you just make it listen to like fucking creeper and zombie noises. And then it just does that one day while they're playing Minecraft. It scares the shit out of them. That would be putting that bird to good use. Parrot giggles? Is that you being happy, or is that a witch nearby? I'm a little nervous now. My bird is laughing. If you can't climb hanging vines yet, that is criminal, I think. Criminal. Dude, it's just more jungle. Ow. Oh, that's not jungle. Peek. If anybody's watching this far, leave a comment with what I should name the dog. And then I'll pick one of those. If you're watching this now, there's probably like a 50% chance that your name will be the one. If people are actually watching my stuff, I would want to interact with them to a degree. You know, ask them things for them to comment about, let them choose something through their comments. I think that would be really cool. Maybe when I get more than 7 views per video though. Hello. If you guys have never messed around with world generation, there's an option called buffet, and it makes the entire world type one biome. One time I did that for river. If you didn't know that, the river is technically its own biome. Hang on, river is technically a biome, and I made an entire world a river, and it was like an infinite shallow ocean. Honestly, if I keep playing this and it keeps getting traction, I might start another Minecraft thing after this one ends. You know, right now I'm just playing like Minecraft and Clash Royale, but maybe I'll move on to other stuff. Maybe I'll keep doing this. Honestly, if I kept doing older Minecraft for the entire run of this YouTube channel, I would not be complaining. Also, if I don't get a comment for the dog, his name is going to be Rutherford. Okay, so it should be like straight this way, I think, because I'm pretty sure that my My X was like negative 290 something. After iron. Can you please stop hissing, please? I wonder if I'll see it over this hill. Yep, wow, that was, yeah. Yeah, there we go, there it is. I love how impossible to miss it is. Can you see my farm from here? I don't know. Oh, yep, there you go, right up there. Hang on, I'm gonna make a boat going through the water. Well, time to speed this up. Hello, home. It's getting dark again. Get off, get me off. Okay, well that ruined the setup. Tookus, don't get trapped in the boat, please. Yes, I made it. That is so pretty. I know that I say that literally every time I look at anything in this game, but fucking look at this. Ow, my God. Okay. All right, let's go the hell to sleep. the F. All right, both pets are stationary. I don't even know what to do. I thought that getting back was gonna take the whole episode, but I still wanna do a little bit. How about I expand this a little bit? Some crazy shit has happened this episode. I say crazy, like 2 notable things have happened. No, you know what? No, I could say some crazy shit's happened. Some crazy shit has happened this episode. All right, I'm gonna blueprint this out a little more. Oh, right. All of my pickaxes. I know that these episodes so far have been pretty adventure-y, but eventually we are gonna get to a big slew of building heavy episodes probably. And hopefully I can keep that entertaining by just yapping aimlessly. I'm sure that I don't need crazy antics going on to make me funny, but they definitely help. Definitely makes it easier. This needs a water elevator. Whenever I go to the nether. Oh God, when am I gonna go to the nether? You know, now that I have enough iron for it, and then I'm gonna go down, get some water, and then come back up. Ow. I don't know, guys, you think there'll be enough water for me to grab? I don't know. I need an easy way to get up. Fun fact, if you hold F3 and hit B, it shows you all the hitboxes. It's a nifty little trick for if it's nighttime and you can't really see. I'm gonna place these down so that they could, you know, catch the water. Cool, perfect amount. Get over here, Diamond Hoe. I remember when I was a kid, I didn't know at first that to make crops grow fast, they had to be near water. I thought you just had to till land and throw the seeds down. So I'm waiting on this wheat to grow, and it's just tilled on a dry grass block next to my front door. So it doesn't grow. Like 3-4 Minecraft days passed. Multiple real days passed, and I'm waiting on this one thing of wheat to grow. And then only years later did I realize why that didn't work. Ooh, look at that moon. Okay, well, let's go to bed. Fresh day, good for a fresh episode. I'm gonna leave it here. Leave a like if you liked it. If you're watching this far, please do consider subscribing. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to me. I don't know what else you want me to say. I don't think I need to say anything else. It's really cool to see people watching my videos and commenting on them, and I hope to do it a lot more in the future. Hope to post a lot more in the future, I mean. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed episode 4 of Minecraft 1.12.2, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.